Hi, this is Keith Kobayashi at Lex Brody's Tire Company. We're here to answer viewers' mail. Stacy Anderson writes, while sitting at a traffic light, my brake pedal seems to sink to the floor and the car begins to roll forward. Well, Stacy, my guess would be a master cylinder problem. But before that, we need to do a thorough brake inspection. We need to inspect the brakes, make sure there's no leaks in the caliper. Look for moisture around the caliper area. Look for cracking in the hoses, make sure they're nice and dry. Next, we want to look at the brake lining, make sure they're worn evenly. You want to make sure the caliper is not loose in its bracket. Next, we go to the back wheel. What we're looking for is leaking in the wheel cylinder. Make sure there's no moisture around there. Look at the brake shoes, make sure they're not cracked or worn too thin. And the brake holes, just make sure they're not cracked or leaking. And these all look good. Well, we checked the other major components of the brake system, which brings us back to the master cylinder. You want to make sure there's no external leaks around the base of the master cylinder or the reservoir. This looks fine, and we're assuming that there's an internal leak. Well, we narrowed it down to an internal master cylinder leak, which means the master cylinder would need to be replaced. What I have in my hand is a cutout of a master cylinder to help illustrate what happens when a master cylinder fails. Fluid is allowed to pass from one cylinder to another, which causes the pedal to fade or to go to the floor. Well, Stacy, I hope this answers your question. This is Keith from Lex Brody's. Keep those letters coming, and we'll see you next time.